When I was 18, I had no money, no degree, and no idea where to start. But I had one goal: to make my first $10,000. Not millions, not overnight success, just 10,000. And trust me, that first $1,000 was the hardest. But once I made it, everything changed. It wasn't just about the cash. It was about realizing that making money isn't luck. It's a skill. And once you do it once, you can do it again and again until it grows into real wealth. So if I had to start from zero today, here's exactly how I'd make my first $10,000 in 3 simple steps. Most people overcomplicate this. They chase crypto, day trading, or get-rich-quick schemes. The truth is, those things need money up front and luck. That's not how you build real financial freedom. When you're starting with little or nothing, your first goal isn't to gamble money. It's to start something that pays you every day and builds momentum. Let's keep it real. There are only proven ways to do that. Step 1. Pick something you can start fast, even with no experience. Option 1 will offer in-person services. It might sound basic, but this is the fastest way to earn cash. Think personal training, dog walking, delivering groceries, cutting hair, doing nails, videography. Simple, everyday skills that people pay for right now. You don't need a fancy setup. You just need effort and consistency. These gigs give you instant cash flow and teach you the skill every wealthy person masters: providing value. Once you start seeing money come in, save a chunk of it, build a $1,000 emergency fund. Then, improve your credit score. Pay bills on time, keep your credit use low, and track your spending. That's how you build trust, both with yourself and with lenders. The momentum will push you forward. And before you know it, that first $10,000 won't just be possible, it'll be your new normal. Because once you learn how to make money on your own terms, you'll never go back to living paycheck to paycheck again. Starting a money-making side hustle doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. You just need some skills and maybe a couple of tools. Skip the website, ads, or logos at first. Just get out there, find customers nearby, do the job, and get paid. When I was a teen, I walked around rich neighborhoods offering to wash cars. I looked for homes with tidy gardens but dirty cars. If they cared about their yard, they'd want a shiny car too. Local services like this can work well, but demand varies. Some months are busy, others slow, and you can only work with one person at a time, which limits how much you earn. Next, try selling local products. This could be baked goods, handmade crafts, artwork, or fresh produce. It takes longer to make money here, unlike services, where you get paid right after. I tried selling model airplane parts I built, but the costs and limited buyers made it tough. It's fun and rewarding if you love it, but don't expect quick cash. Now, here's the big opportunity: selling global products. This means things like a clothing brand, drop shipping, sneaker reselling, or print on demand. Going global means your customer base isn't just your town or city. Anyone anywhere can buy from you. This opens way more chances to make money. Remember, start small and simple. Focus on skills and delivering value. Then scale up by reaching more people beyond your local area. This approach can help you build income while learning how to save money, improve credit, and grow your wealth.
I once flew all the way to China to partner with the manufacturer and launch my own line of model airplanes. Sounds cool, right? But trust me, it wasn't easy. Back then, drop shipping and print on demand weren't really options. I had to buy products, store them, ship them, everything. Every time I made a sale, I had to reinvest that money into more inventory. So even when sales picked up, my profits were tied up in restocking. It felt like an endless cycle. Was it worth it in the end? Absolutely, but only because I had the patience to wait months before things finally took off. Now, here's the good news. You don't have to go through all that anymore. Today, there are faster, smarter ways to make money online, especially by selling services. And that brings us to option 4, selling online services. This might be the most powerful way to start earning right now. Think about what you're good at. It could be writing, editing videos, designing thumbnails, running ads, or managing social media. These are real services people and businesses pay for every day. Here's why this works so well. You can reach clients all over the world. You keep most of what you earn, usually 70 to 80%. And the best part, you can start making money from day one. Unlike physical products, you don't need to invest in stock or ship it, just your skills, your time, and some effort. So here's what I recommend. Ask yourself 3 questions. 1. What are you good at? 2. What do you enjoy learning about? And 3. What problems do businesses often struggle with? The sweet spot is where all 3 answers meet. That's your winning service idea. And don't wait until you feel ready. Most people spend months trying to get perfect before they even start. Instead, lower your prices a bit, get your first few clients, and learn on the job. Earn and learn at the same time. Once you start taking action, things build fast. Because in this game, real experience beats perfection. Now, in the next part, let's talk about how to turn your skill into a real income stream using what I call the skill pyramid. It's made of 4 parts, and missing even one can keep you stuck at the bottom. But when you get all 4 right, you can turn your side hustle into a $10,000 income. Let's break it down next.
If a business makes 50 grand a month, spending $2,000 to fix a problem isn't a big deal, because that fix usually makes them even more money. Here's the thing, every business has problems. They need more customers, better systems, and help converting leads into sales. And they'll always pay for results. But not all industries spend the same. Some have way more money on the table. So instead of learning 100 new skills, learn where the money is flowing and position yourself there. Here's what that means. Don't just edit videos for small YouTubers, work with entrepreneurs who sell products. Don't just design random thumbnails, become the main designer for a big creator. Don't write cheap blog posts, optimize landing pages that actually make sales. Money follows value. If your work helps someone make more money, they'll never see your price as a cost, they'll see it as an investment. Now let's talk leverage. You'll never hit 10 grand a month if you keep trading hours for dollars. Businesses don't pay for effort, they pay for outcomes. Say you run Facebook ads. If you charge by the hour, clients will want you to work less. But if you charge based on the sales you bring in, they'll want you working more because they're thinking about profit, not cost. That's how you scale your income, by tying your pay to results. Same goes for social media management. If you just schedule posts, you're replaceable. But if you can prove your strategy brings in leads and sales, you become an asset. When you stop selling what you do and start selling what they gain, everything changes. And finally, reach. Most beginners chase clients, but the pros make clients come to them. Here's an example. I once searched TikTok for designers who made movie-style posters. One guy's videos kept popping up. Turns out he was just posting for fun. But soon, his inbox blew up with people wanting to hire him. That's the power of showing your work. You never know who's watching. So whatever your skill is, start posting. Share your knowledge, your results, your wins. Because the more you build your online presence, the more opportunities will find you. Remember this, you don't have to work harder. You just have to position yourself smarter, charge for results, and start showing up. That's how you start building real wealth. If you edit videos, show before and after clips so people see the difference your work makes. If you design thumbnails, explain how your design got more clicks. And if you're learning social media, document how you're growing an account from scratch. That's what makes people trust you, proof of progress. Now, let's talk about something that stops 95% of people from succeeding. They give up before their side hustle even begins. After working with hundreds of freelancers, copywriters, editors, web designers, one thing stands out. Almost all promise to deliver on time, and then they don't. The truth is, reliability beats talent. Every single time. The people who get paid over and over aren't always the most skilled, they're the most organized. They never miss deadlines. They communicate clearly. They make your life easy. So how do you become that person? It's simple. Stop relying on memory and messy notes. Start using automation. If you want to make money online, you need systems that keep you on track. That's where a CRM, customer relationship manager, comes in. Odoo CRM is a great tool for this. It keeps everything, your emails, notes, tasks, and clients all in one place. You can see who you talk to, what they need, and what to do next. You can even set reminders, track projects, and schedule meetings without stress. This is how you look professional and reliable, because being good gets you clients, but being reliable keeps them coming back. Now, let's talk about managing your money once it starts coming in. I don't care how much you make until you have at least $1 million saved. Don't waste it. Forget supercars, designer clothes, and expensive nights out. Those don't make you wealthy. Smart money habits do. Rich people spend their income. Wealthy people use their income to build more income. Here's how I do it. I break my investments into 4 categories from the safest to the riskiest. First, a high-interest savings account. It's not exciting, but it gives you stability. Sure, 3% returns aren't great, but what matters is access. You want money available in an emergency without selling investments at a loss. Think of it like your financial safety net, not for growth, but protection. Next, index funds. If you've ever heard that investing the price of a coffee a day can make you a millionaire, this is why. Index funds and ETFs are the easiest way to invest long-term. They spread your money across hundreds of strong companies, reducing your risk. I invest mostly in S&P 500 index funds that's over 500 major US companies in one simple investment. I also like total market funds like VZAX and global ETFs like VERL for diversification. If you're just starting out, focus on 2 things. Automate your money, use tools like Odoo CRM to stay disciplined. Invest regularly, even small amounts, into low-cost index funds. That's how you build wealth, not overnight, but for life.
There are tons of ways to invest your money, but let's start simple. If all those fun names made your head spin, here's a fun fact to wake you up. The S&P 500, that's a group of the biggest US companies, has made more than a 10% return on average over the last 10 years. Now, imagine this. Instead of buying a $5 coffee every day from age 18 to 67, you invest that money and get the same return. By retirement, you'd have over $1 million. Crazy, right? And if you don't want to wait until you're 67, just invest more each month. That's how smart investors grow faster. Let's talk about individual stocks next. This is where investing gets exciting. Stocks let you own small pieces of real companies, and it's a great way to learn how the market actually works. When you buy a stock, you can track one company closely, understand its growth, and feel directly connected to your money. But remember, stocks can move up and down quickly, so start small. Think of it as paying for experience while you grow your skills. If you want to make it simple, you can use apps that offer fractional shares. That means you don't need hundreds to start investing. Even $10 can get you in the game. Now, let's get into crypto. When Bitcoin first came out, people thought it was a scam. But today, it's become one of the most talked about investments out there. Like any investment, crypto has risks. Prices move fast, sometimes way up, sometimes way down. That's why smart investors buy slowly, on a regular schedule. It's called dollar cost averaging. And the golden rule: never invest more than you can afford to lose. So whether you're building your first portfolio or just learning how money grows, here's the big takeaway: start small. Be consistent. Learn as you go. That's how you build real wealth. If you want to dive deeper into how to start investing, I've got another video right up here for you. Don't click it yet. First, hit subscribe so you never miss a money tip. Let's grow your wealth together.